guys, I'm Sheilur. Welcome to my channel. This video is a little different than my typical reactions because I'll be reacting to 7 new romance anime trailers coming out in spring 2026. I realized that I love watching romance, and even more, I love my romance anime audience community. You guys are really sweet, and I wanted to make a point to continue watching more romance on my channel. And yeah, I wasn't sure like what I wanted to watch next. I noticed some really popular like big titles like Kaguya-sama, Horimiya. Like, yeah, those are some big ones, right? I haven't seen any. I literally haven't seen any romance because I tend to watch shonen. But I figured before I tackle those bigger titles, I kind of want to watch the new stuff that's coming out. Because for full transparency, I feel like those will do better on my channel, just in terms of like discoverability, because more people will be talking about them since they're new. So for the time being, I think I want to keep watching like some new romance anime releases. But I don't know which one, because there's actually like so many coming out this season, like so many. I narrowed down to 7 that I think I might be interested in watching. I'm gonna watch the trailers, and maybe at the end of the video I'll make a decision, or maybe not. But you let me know your thoughts on each trailer. And I guess let's just get started. Oh, and if you're new here, I think so far the only romances that I've watched, or like romance anime that I've watched, are You and Our Polar Opposites, My Dress Up Darling, and The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. And that's it. We gotta increase the catalog. Okay. So I'm gonna start with The Ramparts of Ice because I just finished You and Our Polar Opposites, and it was made by the same author. So I'm really intrigued by this one. I hope it's really good.
氷川小雪通称女王俺今日初めて喋ったわいつもすげえ不機嫌で近寄んなオーラ出してっから
一体私の何が怖いんだ
Oh.
表情筋
Why is he so close to her? Is he like, I didn't even realize I was putting up, actually it's walls.
合わない人と関わるぐらいなら一人になりたいけど
I'd rather be alone than deal with people I don't like. High key, I feel that. An ensemble drama shaped by the crossed paths of youth. So there's multiple stories that we're gonna be watching.
最初はいつも一人でかわいそうって思って
You felt sorry for her because she was always alone? But in fact she wasn't.
今の家が普通
Now it just feels
一人でいる
normal.
方が楽
Prefer being
本当
alone,
の私
same.
ってなんだろう
俺ってこんなだっけ
どの自分も全部
空眺めてるの好きなんだ
嘘じゃないのに何かが少し変わったような
Something feels different. Those versions of me, they aren't lies. Oh my god. The Ramparts of Ice. I don't know what ramparts means, but I guess the ice is like, she's kind of like, she's like the ice queen. She puts up walls and stuff. People are afraid of getting close to her. And I don't know if I relate to that. Maybe, I don't know. Am I approachable? Maybe, I feel like I'm pretty approachable, but why am I so lonely all the time? I would love to watch this. I really enjoyed it. You know, I love this author and their art style. It seems really sweet. I like that it's an ensemble. So there's multiple. I mean, obviously she's the main character, this ice queen girl, but it seems like, yeah, there's multiple stories being developed. Seems really interesting. I really like that one. That was a good one. Oh, also, by the way, I watched the trailer number 2 that just came out. The most recent. I'm going to be watching the most recent trailers for all of these. So that was the first trailer. Off to a really good start. What do you guys think of that one? Next, we are going to be watching I Want to End This Love Game. This one seems really interesting. I know the premise of this is like these two friends making a joke of saying I love you to try and embarrass each other, and then they like start to fall in love. I think it's like a slow burn, which I don't know. Well, I guess I've seen some slow burns. Oh my god, My Dress Up Darling is such a slow burn. Anyway, let's see it.
愛してるぜミク
私も愛してるよ、ユキヤ。
Doesn't the word get watered down? When they were kids, you started this?
今も続けている
Is it such a funny game? The joke gets old after a while, no? Their childhood game connects. into this youthful rom-com about childhood friends. Cute.
おはようユキラ。あれ私の制服姿にドキッとしちゃったか？
Oh, I can. Don't get me all worked up. This is a wall slap. I can't lose. Oh, but I want to tell them their love game is just beginning. They want to end this love game. Oh, that's cute. It's like silly fun. I worried that it will feel too repetitive, but I think it's funny. You know, at first I wasn't really sold on the concept, but I think it is funny, like that line. She was like, oh, did you skip a beat seeing me in my outfit? Just them being forward in a way. But obviously they're joking, but it's a bit like refreshing maybe to have those words said out loud, even though they don't mean them. I don't know, it's cute. They seem to have good chemistry. Feels predictable. Very slow burn, vibey. But yeah, what do you guys think of that one? Let me know. Okay, so the next one is the Klutzy class monitor and the girl with the short skirt. By the way, a lot of these were recommendations that you left in my comment section, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I also did like a whole deep dive on romance anime coming out this spring. There are so many. I will definitely not be covering all of them. Also, these are all like brand new anime series. As in, it's not like a sequel or anything, because I don't have time to watch. I know there's like a really popular one, The Angel Next Door or something like that. It seems really cute. The thing is, it's a sequel. I just don't have the time to watch a whole season. I'm strictly choosing like a brand new anime. And this is one of them. The Klutzy class monitor and the girl with the short skirt. Okay, let's see it. That's an interesting title, you know? The committee types of at this school are a bunch of losers. Dude, she reminds me so much of... This is... The Klutz is so dense. This reminds me a lot of Dan. Like this character, the girl and the guy, honestly. Maybe it's a uniform, their outfits, even her hairstyle. The art style is very different than I expected. The committee types are losers. Running in the hallways, violation of... Oh my god. He's a class monitor. Like a hallway monitor? I agree. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. Why do you choose to do that? To scold your friends? That's kind of funny though. The hot library committee member? Oh, the hooligan turned health committee member? Ooh, there's multiple committee members. The klutzy class monitor. This is... And like, sorry, she wears short skirts, so he has to tell her she's wearing short skirts and dress code her. The perfect student council president, the spoiled vice president, who are complete opposites. I kind of like that. Okay, not gonna lie, I didn't think I would like this one, but so far I really like this one. It's really interesting and funny. Maybe the short skirt is just because is not anything relevant to the story. He's not gonna dress code her. I love, and then there's a whole like committee members. There's multiple characters that are really interesting. I like this one. Okay, so like I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I like that one. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, the next one, another one of your suggestions is Go For It, Nakamura-kun. It's like a boy love anime. I forget the term for it, but I'm open to all love. So let's start this one. You're glad you fell for him? You're 15? Hirose, oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's not there. What happened? Go for it!
俺と
Would you be my friend?
ください
I like that one. That one is good too. This, the guy he likes, I'm so bad with names. Hirose. He's so cute. He has that cute face. No wonder you like him. I like that one. I've never watched anything like that before, like a boy love story or like anime. So I feel it's a really like different one, but it seems so sweet. I would love to watch this too. Oh my god, I can't watch all of them though. I'll have to choose. Anyway. Alright, the next one. This is different. I feel like this one is a bit more like sci-fi, supernatural. It's called Even a Replica Can Fall in Love. So it's this girl who has a replica of herself and she sends her replica to school when she doesn't want to go to school. And then her replica falls in love with someone at school. I feel that's so interesting.
アロイジアヤーンのドッペルゲンガーが海に消えても、アロイジアは幸せな人生を送ったから、ハッピーエンド。彼女はどんな気持ちで泡になったのだろう。
Wait, isn't that kind of fucked up?
私はレプリカだ。ようこそ文芸部に。終業式サボったでしょ。
The literature club?
100冊販売してもらいたいの。
A replica is just a substitute. I want you to let me go to school.
私は君を
Wait,
なんて呼ぼう。
do people know that she's a replica?
アキくん？
Aki?
呼びやすい
When I met him, I fell in love. When she's with Aki-kun, the things I experienced for the first time ever keep getting updated. Cause she's literally like a replica who like has no other memories. Of course her whole life is gonna become this random boy.
私って誰？
However, he's not random, but
私は今もちゃんと私。
am I still really me?
くらいならずっと俺のそばにいてくれ
Don't turn to foam.
好きなんだよ
What the heck?
ドッペルゲンガー。
Doppelganger?
私のこ
Is
と。
this about me? There's a doppelganger at the school. Oh my god, this one seems more dramatic. Like less funny. Like maybe I will cry. Do I want to cry? I like to cry sometimes. Actually, I don't really cry very often. I probably won't cry, but I will feel sorrow inside. Okay, that one has a very different vibe from anything we've seen so far. But really interesting plot. What do you guys think of this one? Interesting. Okay. The next one is I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the title kind of says it. I don't really know too much about this story, but let's see.
来週は外で遊ぶってことで。
は
What? He agreed to plans without realizing that they were plans?
ああ、なるほど。私との放課後デートに緊張
This after school date with me got you nervous?
した。もういい子だ
Sheesh,
な
now
んだ。
you're just being a scaredy cat. The very first
俺
boyfriend.
はいいんだけどそんなに毎週俺との予定入れちゃっていいの
A friendship secret from everybody else. I hang out with them on days other than Friday, so it's fine. Every day they have a date? Damn.
遊ぶなら大勢の方がもっとずっと楽しくなると思うけど。
What are all these flashes? Oh my god, is this...
女の子の私から見ても、ユウは昔からマジで可愛いもん。なんかあったら言ってね。なんせ、一番可愛い天海さんだもん。
Wait, so she is the second prettiest girl, and then her friend is the prettiest girl, and is this guy gonna start falling for the prettiest girl when clearly the second prettiest girl really likes him? That's some drama.
今週の金曜日空いてる？
Is it gonna be a triangle?
前原、正直な気持ち。
Mayhara? Wait, I like this one a lot too. That's a really good one. I like the concept a lot. It's funny, but there's some drama. What do you guys think? Are you guys watching this one? I like that one. Okay, I have one more. This video's already really long. Okay, one more. This one is called Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku. And I think it's about girls watching anime or something like that. And I guess it was like it's like embarrassing to watch anime or something. Anyway, let's see.
背オタクやいわゆるオタクだがただのアニメオタクではない何を隠そう女児向けアニメが大好きなオタクである
You're an otaku who's into anime for girls? I love that.
いじちことこさんいかにもギャル
勘違いしないで。
あまねけいさんクールなギャル
They're very different, the girls.
めっちゃ良かったよ。
In a kind story about their common interests, they all like. My nose is itchy as fuck right now. Okay, they both like anime for girls, and they bond over it. Hey, there's no rush. It's embarrassing. Quit staring. Because I like. Are they both gonna fall for him? Otaku-kun. Otaku. Oh my god, they say this word so much. Otakus and gals are incompatible. What? Gals aren't kind to otaku, but they are to him. Oh my god, that was really cute too. Okay, this one I felt like I wouldn't like it as much, but I also like that one. The girl seems sweet. I don't really get what the plot is besides the whole like anime watching and them bonding over anime. There doesn't seem to be like a lot of like they haven't shown, at least in a trailer, like a lot of like direction and like drama. I feel like it's just gonna obviously there's gonna be something, I'm sure, but I'm not too sure what it is. Well, that was it. That was 7 trailers that we watched together. At the minute, I'm not sure which one is on top or like which one I would want to watch. I feel like at this point, I'm probably gonna watch one series on YouTube and then maybe add like another one on Patreon that'll be exclusively on Patreon, just because oh my god guys, I just don't have the energy to post multiple series. Let me know in the comments which one you are interested in and would want to see from me, and yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure at all which one I want to watch. I will say the second prettiest girl in school was calling to me. It's been calling to me, but I also really like the Ramparts of Ice. I'd love to watch another story by the same author of You and I Are Polar Opposites. And the Klutzy Monitor, that one also was surprisingly hilarious and interesting. But yeah, those are the ones so far that have piqued my interest. I mean, I love Go For It, Nakamura-kun. Like, I really enjoyed watching that trailer. But I don't know. I'm head empty, but it was fun watching all these trailers. I hope you enjoyed watching them with me. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts. But otherwise, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my future romance reactions. I'm really excited for this season. I'm Muffin, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Wait, Muffin will say hi. She's happy, I swear. I guess she wasn't into it. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.